It's another historic weekend of Formula One here at Zandvoort. The track has seen many unforgettable moments, like Gilles Villeneuve's three-wheeled lap at the 1979 Dutch Grand Prix, which cost him victory. What excitement lies ahead this year? There's never a dull moment at Circuit Zandvoort. It's fast, very fast, with long straights and wide curves. But it also features two heavy banked corners, where aerodynamic improvements are sure to help our drivers. We're about halfway through the season now, and there's still plenty of time for everything to change. All eyes are on the teams and how they tackle the rest of the year. Okay then, let's get to it. Welcome back as we continue our race weekend with practice soon to finish and then qualifying hot on its heels. Ahead of the race tomorrow, the teams will be putting their practice data to use and making sure that their drivers have the very best chance of setting a lap time that will edge out the competition in qualifying. Drivers may know a track inside and out, but unless they have the setup to complement their ability, their efforts may be for nothing. You're going to want to join us for this, folks, so fasten your seatbelts. Drivers are strapping themselves in, ready for race day.
We saw a lot of promise from Alfa Romeo during qualifying, and they'll be looking to capitalize on a strong grid position. Williams had a good performance in qualifying. Now they'll be eager to demonstrate that they can have an even better race. We've been having sunny weather here today, but there are some clouds looming that might complicate things for teams further down the line.
So let's see how the teams tackle this race today here at the Dutch Grand Prix. Quite a few clouds overhead as we look at the lineup on the grid. Here we have the Alfa Romeo. P1 today. Let's see if they can take advantage of that position. And it's the second Alfa Romeo there. Not as close to the front as they might have wished for, but we know the race order can change a lot during those first few corners. Will their hard work pay off today? The drivers are ready and the crowds are waiting. It's the Dutch Grand Prix. It's lights out and away we go. McLaren gain a position. It's a race position gained for Mercedes.
P6, that's position 6.
Sounds like a spin. Let's have a look. Now look at this. It was the AlphaTauri driver involved. They lose it there. That's the spin. Is that a lockup? Let's take a look at the replay. Let's have a look here. This was the Aston Martin. That lockup could have cost them dearly.
No!
And that was a bitter blow for the team. and it may have really hurt their overall chances. A position gained for Alfa Romeo. Here's the replay. Now let's watch this. The Alfa Romeo involved in this one. They take advantage and muscle their way through. Excellent work. That was a big moment. The team are clearly delighted. Alfa Romeo just moved up a place. Let's see what happened there. Now let's watch this. The Alfa Romeo involved in this one. Goodness me, there they go, moving ahead of the other driver. The team watching on and clearly loving that. can take a look now. Now look at this. It was the Alpha Tauri driver involved. They've lost control, and there's the crash.
Box. So you can push a bit more. You can push.
Box this lap.
So box is left.
I think that was a crash. Let's have a look. Now, just watch the Mercedes here. Dear me, they won't have been expecting that.
You can push.
Good job.
Looks like that was a position gained for Alfa Romeo. Let's take a closer look. Now let's watch this. The Alfa Romeo involved in this one. Gaining a position there. They make it look so easy. I think it's safe to say that went down well with the team. A position gained for Alfa Romeo. Let's take a look at the replay. Now let's watch this. The Alfa Romeo involved in this one. And they clear it. Big move for them and a race position gained. The driver's team there cheering them on. Did somebody spin out there? Here's the replay. Okay, so there we have the Alpine. And this, yes, this is where they spun out. We've had a crash. We can take a look now. This one involved Pietro Fittipaldi. A definite collision there. That's very unfortunate. The team are really disappointed with that. Let's hope it doesn't set them back too badly. Sounds like there's been a crash. Let's see what happened there. Now we see the Williams here. There's the crash.
we need to get these tyres to last.
Box is left, box.
Push.
So most likely no more rain coming. Push hard now. This will be the last lap now, last lap.
You're good to push.
Over the line.
Let's have a look. There it is, that's the win for Alfa Romeo.
Just an incredible demonstration of why they belong in Formula One.
That's the checkered flag.
Fantastic work from the Alfa Romeo driver. A good outcome for Alfa Romeo today. The team have got to be pleased with this performance.
Not bad at all. The team in the pits will be happy with that.
After an intense weekend, the team ends in first place in the constructor standings.
We now look ahead to the next round in Monza in Italy. The Temple of Speed is waiting and the teams will be ready and raring to go.